got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
Out across the 20 to the 21-yard line, a 3-yard gain. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. They'll knock him down after a 6-yard gain to the 27.
I think the toss does a really good job of getting the football on the edge quickly. You know, you toss it out there with the running back, you better block the defensive end. That's priority number 1. Good job blocking the defensive end. Get a nice positive game for the toss.
Goes to the option. At the 40, there he goes. Open runway ahead. He's at the 10. Takes it into the end zone for a touchdown.
Yeah, dude, if I'm a DC, I'm throwing my book. I'm throwing my hands up in the air. What do you want me to do? I mean, this is unbelievable having a guy this dynamic at the quarterback spot that can take it 50+ and make it look that easy. You stop.
And the extra point was good. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. So Texas's offense will go to work for the first time today. And these two electrifying runners can put on a show, guys.
Well, we always talk about the importance of tackling on defense, never more so than it came like this. When you've got 2 studs in the backfield that can make people look silly, you better bring hats to the football.
Yeah, and you think there'll be a lot of carries today? When you got running backs like this that you can feature, you're going to see them get the football a lot, early and often.
To the air, it's Howard. A little release to the back. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Comes out throwing on first down. The sure hands, it's Moore. At the 45 on its way. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
The sweet feet keeping the play alive. Got out of trouble and throws. Makes the grab. It's Moore. And they get him down. When the defense loses you like that, you have to find a way to make sure the quarterback sees you.
Hey, I guess that's waving your arms. Hey, I'm open. I never really understood that because I never feel like you're running as fast, but he got by the defense. Quarterback gets outside the pocket, makes the big completion down the field.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You can see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught.
Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. They're looking to pass from the red zone. Using his legs to buy some time. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. A first down run on the doorstep. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. And the Longhorns are in the hurry-up. They're going to give him another chance on 2nd and goal. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Let's see what the offense dials up on 3rd and goal. Looking for a man. It's Howard. Fires the pass. Intercepted. Inside the 40. The 30. Running inside the 20. And he's in for the score. Touchdown. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point makes it 14-0. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. On the run from inside his own 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Here comes the Texas offense. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the football on this drive. If you're down in the game, there's obviously a lot of football left, David, but on this drive, in this 2-minute situation, best players got to touch the ball.
And this could get into pressing mode, right? Like you go into the half down a couple of scores, it starts to, the pressure really, really mounts. Good opportunity to take some of that pressure off, get some momentum.
And it's caught inside the 30. Turns it on down the left side. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Texas!
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the time to be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone. That was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
First down here for the offense. The give to the running back from the shotgun. That may not look like a huge run, but they'll take it as it gets them up to the 24. Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Looking to throw, it's Bradley. Quick completion on the out route. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. They'll throw it on first down. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. They'll try to get it going in the right direction this time. 2nd and long from the 19. Off the play fake. And he feels the heat coming in. It burns him up. Another sack. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And we might as well state the obvious. 1st and 2nd down didn't work out. 3rd and very long. They'll try to get the edge with the toss play here. At the 20, he's got space. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Referee signals timeout as the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. He'll bring it back. It's Moore. Turns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the Oak. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. They'll throw it on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Johnson. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Shoots it to the left. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe. And how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it.
And a great play design here in this type of situation. Obviously, trailing, you're trying to put something up on the scoreboard and just using the sideline, using the boundary, getting the ball out of bounds and stopping.
They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Looking to go up top on first down. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. We're ready to get it started here in the 2nd half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. I imagine we'll see them go right back to work up top after how productive that passing game was in the first half.
And it's interesting, if I'm the defense and I've got the lead, they've had success throwing the football, but we're winning. I don't know that this defense changes too much of what they've done in the first half.
I think they got to do a better job of pass rush. They might want to change their coverages as well because they're probably at this point expecting this offense to have to keep throwing, considering they did have success in the first half.
That was a really nice catch and an even better run after the grab.
Yeah, and get that ball to your playmaker. What's good about having him in the slot is he can go either direction. You can get him matched up on somebody that's not as fast, and you watch, he can run away from those linebackers or safeties.
He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down. The Longhorns come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Going up top on first down. Unloads to the wideout. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play. Wonder if they'll throw it again after the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 49. Back to pass, it's Howard. Going up top. Reels it in and goes out of bounds on the left side after the huge gain.
That's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
Quarterback checking off. He's looking for a man on 2nd down.
Oh, come
And
on.
it's picked off at the goal line. That's one way to make a stop. The 50. He's at the 40.
That's not wrong.
The 20. The 10.
Maybe they need
And he
rob
will
it.
house it. Just one moment, and all of a sudden, the fortunes turn.
You're in a position where you're about to give up points.
2
And
picks.
now you flip that around and you put points on the board. Perfectly executed. What do you do in an interception? First guy blocks the intended receiver. Everybody else starts to form a wall where the ball's going. Nice blocking, nice interception, nice return for a touchdown.
Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick 6, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
He'll push his way out to the 30, a pickup of 3. Back on the field after the break, and we'll start the quarter here on 3rd down. They'll try to get the first through the air. The throw to the outside is complete. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. Back to pass. It's Howard. Short throw to the sideline, picks up just a little. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Now here on 2nd down, see if they keep tossing it around. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls in.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. No signs of any kind of kickers. They'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. Going for it all. And he's got it inside the 35. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we see miracles in college football all of the time, and they could use one here. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Neighbors. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. He caught it. He gets it in. Touchdown, Longhorns.
And that step one. Great job by this offense getting in the end zone. Now you got to go get the stop. You got to get the football back. You got to find a way to do something to create a turnover, get an onside, to get the football back, to get back in this football game.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. And now this offense will take the field again. One possession game, getting late, first order of business, just take care of the football.
So they call this situation 4-minute offense, where you're trying to run the football and throw high percentage passes to maintain possession and bleed the clock. This is a very difficult point of the game to execute at a high level now.
Yeah, and listen, what you understand as an offense is if I get 1 or 2 first downs, this ball game's over. And that's your sole objective. Not scoring, take care of the football, get a few first downs, walk out with the dub.
Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. A third down try for the offense. They want that clock to run.
Fuck.
Still on his feet at the 45. He's loose. Past the 10. All the way into the end zone for a touchdown.
That is exactly what you want your offense to do. You want it to eat clock, but if you score, go up by 2 possessions, nail, meet, coffin, great execution by this offense to put this game away.
And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the 4th. He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. To throw, it's Howard. Fires to the wideout. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. And now on second down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. A late game touchdown to put 6 on the board.
And doing a great job in coverage. Obviously, you got to play run first as a linebacker always. That's your first thought process. But then reading the QB's eyes, breaking on the football, catching it. And then from there, it was easy. Just take it right to the house.
They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And here come the horns. They've got it again on offense. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Grabbed in the middle. It's Watkins. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. Big play to start this drive, and they're already out at the 48. It's first down. Looking to move it through the air. Here's a throw downfield late. A sensational grab down the field there as they try to at least put a positive spin on the end of this game. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. He wants it all. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Texas! This game must be moving so slowly for this quarterback. He sees everything 2 or 3 beats ahead.
Way ahead. I mean, it's been really, really easy. I better get some more hits on him. I better do something to make him feel uncomfortable. Because right now, it's just like, oh, you're running that? Yeah, that's easy. I mean, he's already read your mail. You better change the address, do something different.
That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick.
Yeah, and this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time. When you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
You know, there's no real reason to panic, but if you think about it, when does panicking ever really help? But certainly this was a bitterly disappointing outcome.
And you can look at a lot of different statistics, and I know we tend to overcomplicate college football these days, but guys, at the end of the day, it comes down to 2 very simple things. You can't turn the ball over, and you can't have penalties. You You do those things, David, and it'll beat you every time.
And that's the difference between winning and losing. It's the small things, but find those things that you need to improve on. Keep working on them. Keep developing. Those things you do well, dude, let's do those. Let's do more of those things more consistently.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. And the Cardinals will kick it away to start. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. So the Texas Longhorns offense will get the first swing of the game. Sometimes you sense that what the kids call swagger is a false bravado. This dude is nothing but real at wide receiver.
He's got that speed, and it just, you see DBs, they're probably watching him come on the field right now, and they understand it's going to be a long game. This guy can go get it. He can run. He can do a little bit of everything at the wide receiver spot.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7.
Oh, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
Now they'll face 3rd and 4 in their first possession of the game. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Trying to get to it. He took a hit as he flew it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. Wide receiver coming across in motion. On 4th down, looking to pass. That's reeled in. It's Nabers. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up the 1st down. The Longhorns come to the line with a new set of downs. To the air on 1st down. Gonna take a shot. And he makes the grab at the 20. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Longhorn!
And that is what a team of this caliber is expected to do, right? They've got the better number beside their name by all the metrics, by a talent standpoint, coaching standpoint. They're the superior team, and they just drove the ball in the first possession of the game, and they looked like it, scoring a touchdown and asserting their dominance.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish it in style with a 57-yard toss for 6. On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So the Louisville Cardinals offense has the ball for the first time. And a big key as this game unfolds is just how aggressive will he be throwing the football at a lockdown corner like that.
Yeah, and when you're an elite quarterback, you think you can do whatever you want to do, and you think you can make the right decisions. I'm interested to see how much they'll test that cornerback on the other side.
You know, there's a saying, there's no defense for a perfect pass, but he's got to be extra careful and sharp when he's throwing that guy's way.
After that big gainer to open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40. They'll try it over the left side. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little taken chunk by chunk.
Scanning the field, it's Howard. Quarterback tried to scramble around for a while, but the defense able to bring him down. The number one job is to protect their quarterback, and they did not.
They did not. But my number one job as a defensive lineman is to attack your quarterback and get him on the ground just like this, get in the sack, rattle this guy as much as you can, as many hits as possible on these quarterbacks.
The Cardinals will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. And the punt will hit at the 7, and they can't corral it. It goes into the end zone. It'll come out to the 20. So now the Longhorns take over, and they'll send out the offense. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can...
The expressway is wide open. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Power football with the run. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front? They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Got a man. It's Moore. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. All wideouts, no backs. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. He rifles one deep to the left.
Really nice job by the defense, playing aggressive, understanding it could be a running situation, but still playing disciplined enough to play the pass and be successful on that 3rd and short.
On 4th down, going to the air. Quickly out to the tight end. Will not get there. A 4th down stop. The offense set for a 1st down play. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Going deep. And it slips through his fingers. Incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. After the incompletion, looking at 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Howard. Finds the tight end.
You know, I know it seems like an easy pitch and catch, but for the tight end there, that route potentially changes if it's man coverage. So good job by him knowing it's zone. I'm just going to sit down. This is basically like a check down, right? Let's just take the easy pitch and catch and keep this drive going.
And they got him for the sack. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. And the Cardinals will call on their punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. On the return, it's Moore. Found a little running room on that one. Picked up some nice blocks before he's run out of bounds. Here comes the Texas offense. He's looking to throw it. Oh, what a grab by the defense. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Let's see
Man,
what's
that is
up, man.
picture-perfect cover 0. When I play cover 0, I'm bringing pressure, and that ball's going to come out. Look at the defense. Ready for that ball to come out of the quarterback's hand.
Fires into traffic, and it's picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. Line gets set, 1st down. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Going over the top. And it's incomplete. Good play downfield by the DB. Now 2nd and 10.
Man, this quarterback is living dangerously right now. Obviously, he threw a pick on the last drive. He's trying to complete that throw, but the defender gets a hand on it, tips it up in the air.
And he breaks into the open. At the 20. Touchdown, Texas! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. quarterbacks and these running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy showed you right there, a difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense moving forward.
Wants to throw on first down. Fires to the big fella. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. The Cardinals moving quickly to the line. He wants to throw. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. These guys are bringing serious heat. They are like sharks swarming and just getting after the passer. He finds a dead spot in the middle. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. And the Longhorns will line up to kick off and start the second half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Obliterates him, still on the move. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. If they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the second half.
Agree, so it can create some more balance, some more unpredictability. I feel like this defense has got a good beat on what they're doing, especially if they don't mix it up a little bit. So I do look for a little second half running the football ball out of this group.
And I think the thing, Dave, is they just got to be more physical. I don't think this is a scheme question about trying different.
Got a lot of running room. The 40. The 20. Touchdown, Louisville. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him. That was a lightning-fast drive that ends with a touchdown.
If you can string a few more drives like that together, man, we might as well get our popcorn out because we're going to get a lot of scoring.
And he puts through the extra point. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And he takes this from inside the 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. Looking downfield, it's Howard. Oh, he had it right down the middle, and it just squirted right through his fingers, and they miss an opportunity for a nice play on first down. The give to the lone running back. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Man, not much wiggle room for the ball carrier there.
Not really sure what they can do to try to create some space.
I know. Block that. How about the offensive lineman push some guy backwards and make some holes?
How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? The Longhorns line up to punt it away. They'll look to pin him deep. He's got great speed. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return gets a little bit of ground for the offense. On the ground, it's Traynham. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. Win with the running game on first down, now back at it. On 2nd down, wants to throw. Unloads it left. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. They couldn't connect on 2nd down, now staring at a 3rd and 9. From the gun, wants to pass. Coming after it. Hit as he throws. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. And the Cardinals will send out the punt unit. Running it back, it's Moore. They'll get him down at the 21-yard line. The coverage team able to stop him right there. So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot. And you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable with that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Looking to throw, it's Howard. Quickly to the tight end. And that is good versatility trying to move the sticks on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Caught, close to the marker, it's Taylor. There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the fourth quarter. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. He's going to pass. A little screen to the running back. All down at the 38-yard line, and a big pickup of 15 yards there.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in the game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
Yeah, and that's exactly what you want to do. Late in the ball game with the lead, establish the run, establish the physicality. And you know what helps? That clock up there, it continues to tick. So let's see if they choose to keep the ball in the ground.
Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39. It's third down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. We've reached a 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. Big third down play here. If they get a stop, you'll see an immediate timeout. From the gun, wants to pass. He's taking the shot. And they wanted it all on third down, but now dealing with fourth down. And the Longhorns send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And they won't be able to down it. It goes into the end zone for a touchback. Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
He just had no rhythm in that last drive.
And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. Dealing with a 2nd and 10 from the 20. Finds his man. It's Neighbors. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. On third and long, trying to convert through the air. Quarterback strolling away from Heat. He's going to take off. And he'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. It's a one-score game late, and they've got to go for it on fourth down. Desperate to convert, and he'll throw it. Makes a grab enough for the first. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss.
And sometimes you got to know when to give it up, right? As a quarterback, you feel it. You can't hold it that second too long when bad things can really happen. You could tell the clock went off, and he was throwing that puppy.
And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waiting moments. That could be a costly play. On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Makes the grab. It's Hunter. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. On fourth down, they'll throw for it. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection.
Nice job by this defense in a clutch moment. You knew they were going to throw the football. Fourth down, great coverage, break on the football, force the incompletion, and more importantly, you get the ball back to your offense with a chance to just run this clock and get out of here.
That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go.
Good awareness by the defense. In this situation on the field, you know there's coordinators that like to try to take shots deep down the field and catch you napping, and the defense was ready for that one.
He'll off one deep down the left side. The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left.
Well, the offense is in that fringe area. This is a place where a lot of coordinators like to take shots. They tried one there, just weren't able to come up with it.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. And as the ball falls incomplete, the clock strikes 0. You want to talk about building confidence? Coming through with clutch plays, making the winning plays at the right time can really set the course for the rest of the season.
Yeah, Reese, maturity and experience matters. And this team has guys that have played a lot of snaps. They've seen a lot of looks, and they've lost close games like this in the past. That wasn't the case today, David. Too many guys out there making big-time plays.
And I think belief is what you build. That confidence, you know you're going to win. You don't think you're going to win.
I need to. It's on.
Playing the big moment that continues to build on week-to-week success. And you look up and you're like, dang, we strung a couple wins together.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Longhorns will kick it away first. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. First down for this offense. The back goes in motion. Trying to find his man on first down. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but second down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Wide out in motion. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And the Gators want to move quickly. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. And a sack all the way back at the 5.
They didn't have to blitz. They brought the dime package, more speed on the field so we can cover in the back end and then let the D-line do what great D-line do.
So from his own end zone, the punt is away. A fair catch is made right at the 50. Great field position for the offense. On first down, here comes this offense. Back to throw, it's Howard. Gets it out quickly. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down.
And there was no question in that scenario. That's where the quarterback was going. He knew he had his receiver in a matchup that he liked, running a route where he would find himself open. Nice job between those two.
Got a man. It's Coleman. Oh, it's out. And they put it on the deck, but it gets out of bounds to avoid the turnover.
You know, fumbles really just comes down to luck. Oblong-shaped ball just can bounce any which way whatsoever. An offense right there, very lucky that one went out of bounds.
That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
What great discipline showed by the defense. When your job's contained, you're supposed to contain the football, not let your eyes deceive you. Ball starts to go away. Your job is to still contain the backside. Great job.
Bro, no way.
Discipline. Great win for the defense.
That's one thing this defense takes a lot of pride on. They like tackling the catch, and they like being around the ball. That time, he was in proximity to knock that thing loose. Nice physical play.
The Longhorns looking to convert on 4th down. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. On 4th down, looking for the completion. Lets it fly deep downfield. Oh, he's playing with fire. He's picked off. Takes it the other way. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
Defensive backs have tough jobs. I mean, you think about whether you play nickel, whether you play dime, whatever it is, you put more DBs on the field. It's more speed. It's more guys that can cover, but they also got to cover that ground. But to cover the ground and make the pick, a lot of times you don't see that. Superb effort by that guy.
And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-game land. They'll go right back to him. Gets the nose of the ball to the 25, giving 1. They come to the line, facing 3rd and long from the 25. Looking downfield, it's Howard. Keeps looking downfield. He'll throw one to his right. What a catch and what a throw along the sideline. Just sinks it in there. A little Barishnikov for the toe tap.
Yeah, and the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48.
That is a nice job by the defense in a sudden change type situation. The play before, you just gave up a big...
He uncorks one deep. And it's caught inside the 15. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. The Gators have their offense in high gear. Trying to run, it's Singleton. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
He'll do it himself. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Gators! Now that's the way to bail out the rest of the team. Start with bad field position, put together a drive anyway.
And very confident. You could see the quarterback just had a bit of a swagger race. He was like, look, all right, we're starting deep in our own end. Special teams didn't help us out, but we can fix that right now, fellas. And they went out and looked so good on that last drive.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. Back to throw, it's Howard. And the pass is incomplete, and that's how the first quarter comes to a close. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on 2nd down. He's looking for an open man on 2nd down.
He stopped it.
All the way back at the 5. And the Longhorns come to the line in the hurry up. Quarterback checking the play. On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. Finds his big tight end. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. They're throwing for it on 4th down. Makes the catch. He's got enough. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the 1st down. The Longhorns come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it from the gun. Not a lot of room. It found his way ahead for 2 out to the 26. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Trying play action. Forced out of the pocket. Fires downfield. It's caught downfield. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a 1st down at the 43. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Howard. This time it's complete. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. It's a 1st down. They'll stop the clock to reset the chains. Offense up tempo. Looking for room. It's Singleton. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
Small gain, I know. But again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass and make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
The give to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that 3rd down play. From the gun, wants to pass. He unleashes a long one. Touchdown, Longhorns! Reeled it in and just made the house call.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the 2nd half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the 1st half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the 2nd half.
They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Gators sending the offense back to work. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tied.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't get on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Got room on the return. And after the interception return, he gets it down to the 32-yard line.
I love when people start to understand what we're doing defensively. If they're going to pass the football and that's where they're going to live, well, I'm going to live and dime. I'm going to bring more defensive backs on the field so I can cover more of these speed guys that they have out there. Great job by the defensive back, breaking on the football, making the INT, making the DC look very smooth.
Quarterback will audible. Takes this handoff and headed to the right. Just not willing to take the hit. He delivers it and gets to the 27.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Looking to pass. It's Howard. Working that left side now. And his molars are probably rattling after that big hit, but he did get the 1st down. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Comes out throwing on first down. Pulls it in. It's Taylor. Got some room. Headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Texas! What a catch and run for 6. The big tight end, always able to make the defense pay.
And tight ends have evolved so much in football. But these guys are like wide receivers now, and you see why. Got the athletic ability, the big bodies, throw to them, and they make big plays for you.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish things off with a 21-yard touchdown pass. The kickoff team out there set to boot it away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. They make the stop on the return, and that is priority 1. You don't want some big return to give up a cheap touchdown on the final play of the half. I guess they're trying to send a message to start this second half, lined up for an onside kick. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it.
They're trying to pounce on their opponent with the lead in the second half, trying to steal a possession, but give the return team credit. They may not have been set up perfectly for that onside kick, but they're Johnny on the spot, and now their offense is licking their chops, hoping to go down and score.
Movement here from the tight end. He'll start this third quarter with a run. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this D tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last one.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Back to throw. It's Howard. Not in lockstep there with the receiver. Now facing a 3rd and long. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Fires to the wideout. Complete to the left. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Well, I think on that play you saw why this guy's such a big weapon in this offense. At receiver, he does such a nice job with his routes. He's patient and he's consistent and he's got good hands. You don't see him put a lot of balls on the ground. Nice job there picking up the first down.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Unloads to the right.
Oh, bro.
And it's picked off. Taking it the other way. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
What a big game-changing play. I love when you see defensive players, they jump on the ball like they were the offensive guys. So aggressive, going and getting that pick, creating some big mojo for your team.
They'll throw it on first down. Moving away from pressure. And he's left with no option. He just threw it away.
And that goes down as incompletion, but that's a smart play. And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously was, so he's outside the tackle boxes. He knew to throw it away as long as he got it past the line of scrimmage. Nothing there, nothing open. Live to fight another down.
At the 45 on its way. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
There's an example of the offense taking advantage of all the attention the defense is giving this outstanding running back. Remember, he's one of the best in the game. They're expecting him to get the football. So the quarterback says, you know what? I'll just keep it. No one's keying on me. I'm going to get upfield and find.
Touchdown, Florida! And once he found daylight, it was Katie Bar the dog, baby. Quick strike touchdown comes out and jumpstarts the offense.
And man, we see this in college football, so much explosiveness and firepower, and we get high-scoring game after high-scoring game, and it looks like we're on pace for one of those right now.
And after that extra point, we have a tie ball game in the third quarter. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And the score comes on a pass from 40 yards out. Makes the catch inside his 30 and looking for room. Gets it all the way out to the 33 before he stopped. And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. They'll give it to the back. Just willed his way for a couple out to the 35.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. They'll leave it with the lone back. Ball is loose. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
As a defender, you love the big hits. And you know what the cherry on the sundae is? You get the big hit and force the fumble.
They'll try the run. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4. The Gators want to crank the tempo. They'll leave it with him. Makes the tackle at the 27. It's a pickup of 5 and enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Pocket starts to collapse. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies, 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to him, and it forced the incompletion.
The throw. Wide open downfield. Touchdown, Gators! They take the lead with the 6. So much about the passing game is about timing, execution, communication, and these two, that's a virtual textbook there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. And the receiver making plays for his quarterback, being dependable, running the route to the right depth consistently. Does a great job running his route. Great result because of it.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Inside the 30, and here he comes. They get him corralled, but not before he gets that return out to the 35. And here come the horns. They've got it again on offense. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David.
And there's no bigger stat in football than turnovers.
All kinds of running room. A giant chunk of yardage picked up there, and they're down to the 24. It's one thing to get that huge play. Now you got to cash it in with 6. 1st and 10 from the 24. They're going to ride this running back. Going to be a gain of about 3 down to the 21. We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. Quarterback checking off. Looking to throw, it's Howard. Throws for the tight end. Got him downfield. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorn! Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. You got to figure something out. You got to try to do something a little bit different. Bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire. You might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody. Live with the results because everything else ain't working anyways.
On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. fake on first down to throw. On the move, he fires. That is just a sideline clinic. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want. With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. Looking to move it through the air. Got his man quickly. Into the end zone unimpeded, except for that piece of laundry on the field. This might be coming back. A first down for the offense. Looking to throw. Oh, and it's picked off. This could be huge in a tie game. They get him on the ground after the turnover, but there is a flag on the field, and we'll see if that will be a reprieve for this offense. So they'll decline the penalty, pleased with the results of that last play. Here's a big drive for this defense who will try to get a stop with just a few minutes left. Running back searching for a hole. Bulls his way forward. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And the Longhorns in the hurry up. Dropping back, it's Howard. Throws to the tight end.
Oh, bro.
And this will be picked off. A costly turnover in a tie game. He'll try to take it back. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession. The defense already in a tight spot, trying to keep them out of field goal range in the final moments. From the gun, the ground game. Makes one man miss. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8.
Well, the defense knew coming into this one it was going to be a physical game. Guys are going to have to be great at the point of attack and get off blocks and make tackles. Couldn't stop the offense from picking up that first down on that one.
They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal. Touchdown, Florida! And with that, they move out front here in the 4th.
What a great game, tied late in the ballgame. Who's going to make the big play? They come up with it late, take the lead. Nice execution. It's hard to execute in these moments. People get tight. The score's tied late in the game. I don't want to mess up, but this offense doesn't worry about messing up. They put the ball in the end zone and take the lead.
They'll run play action. He gets it into the end zone, and the 2-point conversion extends this lead to 8. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down.
Oof, that's a breathing a sigh of relief for sure. Kick returner tries to take it out, puts it on the ground, but how about the offense getting back on it, turning what could have been a really bad play into, thank goodness I got the ball again.
So now the Longhorns take over and they'll send out the offense. You just can't go backwards there. He did, and they swarmed him for a safety.
And you practice the 2-minute drill all week long, and you dream about making those big plays, and how about this defense coming up big, shutting down this offense. The offense has a chance to go make this a game, maybe go win the football game, and the defense does their job, does their part, makes the big safety, and now receiving the football and putting one nail in the coffin.
Touchdown, Gator! How about the special teams coming up with a huge play? That dude ought to have a lethal sticker on his helmet. Anytime he touches it, it can be a score. He touched it, and it was.
No doubt. Unbelievable speed. And if you're back deep for a kickoff, obviously you got those wheels. But to be able to get through, and guess what? No flags. You know it's going to count. Great job by the special teams being special.
Wide receiver shows motion. To the air, it's Howard. And he had it for a second, but it just dribbled out of his hands. They're lining up for the kickoff, and let's see if this return team can answer with a score of its own. Maybe some nerves on that return, but a fortunate bounce, and they'll retain possession.
Wow, they narrowly avoid disaster there. They fumble the kick return, and if that goes to the other team, all the momentum is no longer with them. So a nice job being able to pounce back on that. The head coach breathing a huge sigh of relief.
They'll throw it on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Off play action. Pressure coming. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
That's another example of just really good football. This is why they built the lead here in the second half. Nice job pressuring the quarterback, making him feel uncomfortable, coming into somebody else's building and keeping it really, really quiet.
And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up.
And now such a tough situation late in this game. You're trailing, but now it's fourth and long. Like, it's one thing if it's fourth and short. This makes it even more difficult. You got to have something dialed up you feel really great about.
Might be looking to run. Got out of trouble.
Bro, what the fuck was that?
And it's batted away.
That means they're running no more.
Play doesn't convert. They'll give up the football.
After being stopped there on fourth down, this game's pretty much over. They were going to have to go down in a 2-minute situation and put at least 7 up on the board. They couldn't get it done. Things just haven't gone their way. It's been that type of day today. They're going to leave the stadium with a loss.
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Still looking on the move. Nice run there to keep things moving before they force him out of bounds.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this stretch.
Almost intercepted in the end zone, and what a red zone stop that would have been. It'll be fourth down.
Yeah, and third and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
Trying to pick up the first out of the backfield. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on fourth down? They're backed up. First and 10 from inside their own 5. Let's see if they can create some space. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. To the air, it's Howard. They're trying to get to it. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on first down. Second down coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On second down, they'll take to the air. Got it in the middle. It's Moore. On the move at the 30. He's off to the races. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. The offense uses a timeout. 20 ticks remaining. Now they'll try to cash in this drive. First and 10 from the 50. He's looking to throw it. He'll take the deep shot. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. That incompletion leads to second down and 10. He's looking to throw. He lofted high and deep down the left side.
Come on, bro. You look better
This
pass.
guy just can't find his own players. Well, they didn't let him get loose for a big return, but he still made the big play, and they'll take over at the 17. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. Looking to go up top on first down. Going for the big play. He's got it on the left. Nothing but green ahead. And he takes it in on the final play of the game. You played through the echo of the whistle, and they did that with the ceiling touchdown. Another touchdown for this guy, and he's starting to get in a groove the way Terry Dean did when he set the single-game record with 7 touchdowns.
Another one. I mean, just putting up stats. This guy's finding the end zone, and he can do it all. Just showing it off left and right. When you play in such a physical league like the SEC, but you got a guy like this that can get an extra first down and really keep those chains moving and score big plays and big touchdowns, good luck stopping him.
UConn will deliver the opening kickoff, and we'll get this game going. Looking for daylight from inside his 20. Maybe if he could have eluded just one or two more guys, it would have been a big return, but they'll mark it at the 30. Offense getting set for first down. They'll go to the ground. Finds his way for 3 out to the 33.
Now that's what you try to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. He's got an open man. And the big gain, and they've got it on the 46. Always nice to have that security blanket of the tight end.
And it's nice to have a tight end that can line up in different areas of the field, too. It's not always going to be in a three-point stance. He can sometimes be in the backfield. You can flex him out into the slot. They might even try to put this guy out at wide receiver in the split end position and see what he can do there, because this guy is a weapon.
And defense nowadays, they don't look at stats of what is the yards per rush. They look at how many negative plays they can create. Because why? Now you look at second down, man, it just became very predictable for this offense. Nice job creating the loss on first down.
To the air, it's Howard. Looking to the big tight end. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22. The Longhorns racing to the line in the hurry-up. Going up top on first down. What a snag by the defense. Trying to take it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
And how about that play by the defense here early in this game opening drive, facing one of the best quarterbacks in all of college football, and they're able to get an interception. That is going to be massive for their confidence in this game.
Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Oh, he's going to go up top. Fires it into traffic and it's picked off. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty and it's a turnover.
Really early in this game, you're seeing the ball hawks on both sides of the ball. Interception on the first drive of the game, and now they come out, and this defense gets a pick in return. There are a lot of dudes in the back end with speed, with the ability to close. What a phenomenal play by that young man just now to get the ball back to his offense.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. Smashes through the tackle. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets him 30-plus. That kind of play will put a jolt into a drive. It's 1st and 10 from just inside the 40. Hand off from the gun. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Stuck with a running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Looking for a man. It's Howard. Fires to the big fella. Finds a crease at the 20. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. Makes the catch. And he will score. Touchdown, Texas. If you're able to move the ball in a drive like that, the most overrated stat in football would be field position.
Agreed, and I think confidence is big right now after that last drive. To be able to flip the field like that, not just do it, but go down and score a touchdown. Running and throwing. For this offense now moving forward in this game, that last drive is going to pay big dividends.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. Use the play fake, now to throw. Looking to scramble. It's complete to the right. At the 35, he's loose. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. He had the perfect play to open the drive, and now they'll snap it again from the 38. Wants to throw. It's Howard. Moves around to clear up the vision. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. UConn quick to the line. Right back up top on 2nd and 10. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. They want to throw it. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's fourth down.
Ah, what a great play by the defense. Listen, that's why he plays defense. Yes, I get it. I get the jokes. Defensive guys can't catch real well. But the offense, they caught a big-time break right there. That could have been a disaster on their side of the field. Could have been a big turnover that led to points.
3 straight incompletions, and undaunted, they'll go for it on 4th and 10. Some early movement along the offensive line, and they'll walk it back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. I don't know if this is the time for this type of risk. Offense going for it inside its own 40. On 4th down, trying to find his man. They got him. It's a sack, and what a stop for this defense to turn it over on down.
That's a great job there by the defense.
Will get us underway with the opening kickoff. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. Offense set on 1st down. He wants to throw. Fires to the wideout. And the pass hits, picked off. Bringing it back. They make the tackle after the turnover, but hang on just a second. There's a flag on the field. Let's see if it stands. So the offense, more than happy with the result of the play, will decline the penalty. Couldn't order better field position for this offense. Takes the handoff. It's Singleton. Shakes off the defender. Give him 6 on the play. They'll mark it at the 9.
It's really frustrating when you get a guy in his spot. He's in the hole. He's there to do his job. And you can't get the guy on the ground. That's your job. Get him on the ground. You know, especially a guy that's not a huge back. You got to make that tackle. You can't make it easy on the offense.
And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorn! Smokey the Cannon, not the only one using explosives around here, and it has electrified this Longhorn crowd.
I mean, coming out on point, coming out dissecting the defense, scoring early in front of this crowd. You know good and well, all these fans love their school. Texas has got so much pride. This gets them going early.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. He'll come out throwing on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
This pass rush is serious, man. When you watch them on film, they do a nice job in the back end, taking away all the throws downfield. He's trying to get to his check down, but that pressure gets to him, and the hit forced the incomplete.
On the option. Now the toss. And that might have been a bad read as the defense just swarms all over the pitch man.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
He'll try to do it himself. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down.
This is why third down is so difficult for quarterbacks, because the defense substitutes. They put faster guys on the field, and they've got all their different exotic looks they've been game planning all week for. Some things you haven't seen on film yet, and it confuses your offensive line. It confuses you, and you're out here just trying to make plays, trying to do something right to get a first down. Wasn't able to gain a lot there.
Sometimes we don't give enough credit to a receiver knowing exactly where he needs to be on the field, and they pick up the first down there.
Yeah, and you got to give the receiver credit, obviously knowing where that is, but the defender needs to know where it is too. Where is he trying to get? That ball's going to come out quick. He didn't really understand where the sticks were, and because of that, he gives up the first down. Need to just be a little bit more aware as a defensive guy.
Kept it on the ground on first down. Let's see what they do on second. To the air, it's Howard. Got his man on the outside. And that play just never got started as he's run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. The D thinking bring some heat on third and long from the 44. Now the play fake. Throws to the wideout. Got his man to the left. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
Got his man downfield. They'll finally put the brakes on him at the 3. A big throw, catch and run on that one.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
On the option. Now the pitch. And they'll make the stop, and we are headed to the end of the first period. They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. The play action fake. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
How about that from the offense? Second and goal. Everything says you might run the football. They try to throw it, and man, was that unsuccessful. Sit back in the pocket. Just throw the football away. Don't take the sack. Don't go backwards, especially inside the 3-yard line. Set up in such good position.
They'll look to throw on third and goal. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
How about the defense going up, making 2 big plays back-to-back. Second and goal, sack. Third and goal, sack. Nice job by the defense. Not giving up. They gave up some yards, but they didn't break in the end.
They'll play it safe and send out the field goal unit. Good right down the boulevard. after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Looking for a man. It's Howard. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. After the incompletion, they're facing a 2nd and 10 from the 25. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. And the Longhorns will hustle to the line. To the air on first down. Getting some heat. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. A first down sack can be a drive killer. Now it's 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. Snagged on the outside. It's Neighbors. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
And these quarterbacks have to really trust their wide receivers that they're going to be disciplined and run to the right route when they're throwing that ball to the outside like that, because those corners are sitting there on the inside, and the worst thing that could happen is to miss inside and that cornerback can go in the other direction.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Grab near the sticks. It's Moore. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Well, offensive coordinators put in countless hours every week trying to formate and use different personnel groupings and shifts and motions to give their offensive success on 3rd down. You can tell in this game, this offensive coordinator, he has put in the work this week.
Snagged in the middle. It's Taylor. They make the stop right at the 30-yard line, but it's a 10-yard pickup and a first down.
And they pick up the first against zone coverage. The biggest key there is the quarterback understanding that A, it's zone, but B, what kind of zone is it? Is it one high safety? Is it two high safeties? And then you know instinctively where your best throw, where your highest percentage completion is based on what type of zone coverage is going to be.
The Longhorns will snap it on 1st and 10. Grab behind the line. It's Moore. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. Quarterback checking the play. Looking to throw, it's Howard. Finds his target down the middle. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on 3rd down. And he won't be able to get in as the defense gets him down at the 1. And the Longhorns have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Texas!
And I like the running back's vision. He sees the hole, explodes through it. He knows where the goal line is, gets in the end zone, gets 6.
And now they'll empty the backfield for the 2-point try. Looking to throw. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete.
Well, there was a golden opportunity for the offense to come away with 2 points there, but he dropped it in the end zone. That's a catch you have to make.
On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Wants to throw on first down. He's going to fire deep. Fires and picked off. Got some room to run. Smashes ahead. And he gets the interception and finally run out of bounds, and that's how we will wrap up the first half. LSU ready to boot it away and open this second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Here comes the Texas offense. Trying to set the tone on the ground in the second half. Stacked up after gaining a couple to the 23.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. When those guys, those running backs come in, they just mid. They put one mid on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
Keep it on the ground. Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line. The Longhorns are in the hurry-up. Back to pass, it's Howard. Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down.
And I like the aggressiveness on third and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of a look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's fourth and short territory. Who knows what they're going to do?
They're in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, and this is why you square your prominent jawline and go straight ahead to get it. Complete out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down.
And they're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's fourth down, you're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game long. Awesome execution on a critical down.
Leaves it with the back. And they pick up 9 on first down. It'll bring up second and short.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
9-yard pickup on first down, and now they can take a shot on second and short. Quarterback will audible. They're going to test the right side with this one. Knocked down at the 47. It's a 5-yard gain and enough to move the chains.
You know, they pride themselves on being physical at the point of attack, dominating at the line of scrimmage. Nice job there picking up the first down.
The Longhorns are on the move. Caught in the backfield, it's Johnson. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered. Pick up the first.
This slot receiver is a guy the defense has to be careful of. He runs good routes. He's got some speed, and if you're not careful, this guy can gash you.
Let's see what they've got on second down. They go to the ground. Crosses the 30, he's got away. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
Those outside runs, if they can get the edge like they do, great job by the right guard, right tackle, getting the edge. And now what does this do? This makes cornerbacks come up and tackle. Safeties come up and tackle. As opposed to linebackers or big defensive players, you get your guy out in space where he can use his speed and his physicality against guys that usually cover and don't come up and make tackles.
Back to pass, it's Howard. He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run. And the Longhorns want to pick up the tempo. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Got nothing last time. Now 2nd and goal from the 3. Marches ahead. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Longhorn!
And the offense continues to run the football. The 2nd rushing touchdown from the running back. The offensive line paving holes. Continue to feed this man the ball.
The snap sets up the throw. Into the end zone he goes for the 2, and now they lead by 3 possessions. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive and close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. The kickoff team on the field as they'll send this one away. On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. They'll run it. And they get him on the ground, and that'll probably do it for the 3rd quarter. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on 2nd down. Here comes the option. He'll toss it. And the 4th option there is to throw it in reverse, and that's what happened on that one.
And this defense has brought their A game. Done a great job stopping the run, stopping the pass, not giving up a lot of points. Even right there, everything's difficult. They string it out towards the sidelines. Everybody's flying to the football. This defense has looked spectacular today.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Right down the middle. Makes a connection. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. And the best thing about this, the offense can't worry about the scoreboard. Just keep trying to make plays like that, Jesse.
I know a lot of people in the stadium probably feel like this game is over. Maybe it's been over for a while, Reese, but don't tell that to this quarterback and his teammates. They're still out there scrapping and clawing.
Off play action on 1st down. Going for the big play. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. And after the interception, the nifty return gets...
Damn. Tough crap.
to kick off to get this game underway. He'll call for the fair catch here. First down here for the offense. They run the reverse. Really nice job to squirt his way up to the 31-yard line. They'll go to work on second down after doing damage on the ground. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
Man, that was a good run, but it was almost even better. Great job by the offense. Keep the running game going. You get big chunks like this. Not only was that a big chunk, it also looked like...
Your defense.
Oh, it's picked off. Threw it right into the teeth of double coverage. Oh, you could just feel it. He wanted to make that a big return, but his offense would come out and take over at the 44. Looking for a productive play on first down. He'll keep it himself. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hits.
And it's so hard to contain this guy with all those options he has and the experience at the quarterback spot. But nice job by the defense limiting the damage. Didn't give up a huge gain.
And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. They'll snap it from the 25 here on first down. They're getting this guy lathered up. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
From the shotgun, the inside give. And he uses the stiff arm to push his way past the sticks and pick up the first down.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
Man, that is a big hit. And that's a hit that I'm going, listen, I'm the OC, I'm the head coach. I don't want to take many of those. I want to run the RPOs, and I want to run my quarterback. But, Palmer, I got to understand the difference between the critical...
And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
We knew this offense wanted to come into this one establishing the run, guys. They didn't even attempt to throw on their first drive. They were more physical. They were pushing guys around up front. And this guy caps it off with a nice touchdown.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Looking to the big tight end. Pass on the way out. It's picked off. Looking for more room. Touchdown, Alabama! What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. You don't see this very often, an early onside kick when you have the lead. And before they can kick it, the receiving team is going to call a timeout. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick six. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He only needs a sliver of daylight. He just about popped that one for a long one, but as it is, he gives his team a lot of momentum with a solid return. So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling.
not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
It's going to be tough on this defense containing this guy because he's got that sixth sense to get outside the pocket, and at that point, he's throwing it and hurting you, or you can take off and run. That time,
he's going up top. And that is interception number 3 on the day. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
I think everybody thinks when you say middle of the field safety, that's an easy responsibility. There's a lot of field in the middle, okay? I got to cover a lot of space. He does an unbelievable job covering space, breaking on the football, seeing the route, and going and getting the interception. Nice play by that.
Makes the grab on the left side. Running toward the tape. Touchdown, Bama! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
When these offenses get in a rhythm, they're hard to stop. Already up early, got a short field, take advantage of it too, get another touchdown. This offense is doing whatever they want to do and having a lot of success.
Fair catch, called for and made. Final play of the quarter coming. He's going to pass. He wants to go deep. And it is another. The Longhorns will put total leather to crank us up. And he takes this from inside the 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Line gets set, first down. Football with the run. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second.
It's Bradley. Makes the grab on the back. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
And a really good job by the quarterback being very decisive. He saw his matchup, he went for it, he attacked it, got the positive gain. I would say he's going to find that guy a few more times today.
The give to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
well, there's a statement by the defensive line. First down play, expecting run, and they just dominated up front. Beat their one-on-ones and forced a tackle for a loss.
Motion from the offense. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, Dave, if I were allowed to push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the inside.
This is an opportunity to show your offense you believe in them. Their opening drive of the game, still in their own territory, going for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Trying to get behind the defense. Makes the catch. A huge play on the left side. Bounces and squirms his way into the end zone for a touchdown. Quarterbacks love receivers that can get separation, but that amount of separation is a little excessive.
I agree, Reese, and I think the defense needs to have a little powwow on the sidelines and talk about what just happened, because that was an absolute busted coverage on the back end. Defense can't keep playing like that.
He'll start the return inside his 5. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. First down here for the offense. Leaves it with the running back. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. And the Longhorns moving quickly to the line. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. To throw, it's Howard. Unloads to the wideout. It's complete. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense.
That's a nice-looking catch on that play, and I know Texas is known for DBs, and they're known for having really good running backs. Not a lot of great receivers over the years. I'll tell you what, though, this guy has really showed up in this game. He's making plays, and
the ball is picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. And they capitalize not only on
I threw it away from him, man. Still threw it to him.
Tremendous field position.
Some defensive players just have a knack. I've played with guys throughout the course of my career that you can't coach it. Not strength. It's literally, I know when to break on the football, how to go get it, and how to pull it in. It's just a knack.
And the sudden change situation even more difficult for this defense facing a 1st and goal. Quarterback now breaking the field. And they get to him just in time and ride him out of bounds at the 1.
I really like the play by the quarterback. Very, very smart. Listen, early in the downs, goal-to-go situation. Drop back. You don't see it right away. Tuck it and get positive yards. Make that next down easier so I can try to get...
Saunters into the end zone for a touchdown. Offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage of great field position.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. They didn't have a whole lot of real estate in front of them when they took over possession, but they wasted no time. Couple of plays into the end zone. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete. After the quarterback and receiver couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. Quarterback checking off. Dropping back, it's Howard. And the pass is intercepted. And he'll be marked down, but what a play to come up with that interception.
And another mistake from this quarterback. That's back-to-back drives now that have resulted in interceptions. He's got to find a way to find something different, get in a better rhythm, start seeing the field better, Palmer, because he's not in a flow right now.
No, David, it looks like he's forcing the football a little bit, maybe trying to make up for that interception he threw on the last drive. But that last play, there was no way that football should have gone there. He could have gotten off of that, checked it down, or thrown it away. This quarterback, he needs a breather right now. He's got to collect himself.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Comes out throwing on 1st down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you can tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
And he is stopped behind the line, and that's how we'll finish the 1st quarter. We've got this 3rd down play to open the quarter. From the gun, wants to pass. Here he goes, breaking the pocket. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. They've already converted a 4th down in this game. They'll try to make it 2 for 2. They'll try to pick up the 1st. And he barrels into the end zone for a touchdown. When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Sending the offense back onto the field. They just haven't been able to get anything going, and they better get started or it's going to get away from them, David.
Yeah, and these are the weeks that you really wish that you were playing a video game, and you could just reset the console, start over, Jesse, and make something better happen early.
It just looked like they're sleepwalking in this 1st half, and it's not just one guy. They just haven't been playing collectively as a unit. And if I'm the head coach, I'm considering starting to give some other dudes some chances here.
The Longhorns headed quickly to the line. Looking downfield, it's Howard. They're bringing heat. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. Talk about aggressive. This head coach is keeping the offense on the field inside his own 30. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. On 4th down, they'll pass for it.
Come on,
He is
bro.
finding wide open defenders all
Yeah,
over
that
the
was
field.
doing
His
like
3rd
the most.
interception. defense will kick it off to get us underway. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So the Notre Dame Fighting Irish offense heads onto the field for the first possession of this game. And they're led out there by a man who will carry the ball plenty in this one, guys.
Well, it's real simple. He's the best player on their team. They have got to force-feed this guy the football, baby.
No doubt about it. The offense goes through him. Excited to see how they've built this offense and how many different ways they can get him touches.
They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. He'll pull it on the read. At the 40, there he goes. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47.
No.
It is rare to have this kind of speed at the quarterback position. And the tough thing for a defense is even if you're right, he can make you wrong.
Same thing for an offensive coordinator, just the opposite. You might dial up the wrong play, but because of his speed, natural athletic ability, he can bail you out and go find positive yards.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. Just going to keep it after the snap. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Irish!
This defense has their hands full in this game because of what you saw right there. This quarterback is one of the fastest players in the entire country, and he runs one in. They're going to have to do a better job getting hats to him because they know they're going to see the QB run a lot today.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. I guess it could have been worse on that return. He goes out of bounds at the 15. The Longhorns offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. When a guy gets off the ball as quickly as he does, you know he's going to be breathing down your neck, and you got to get rid of it, Jesse.
This quarterback's good, but he better have a clock going off in his head. He knows he's not going to have a lot of time to get rid of the football. That's a big matchup in this game.
Well, and that's what I love about this guy because he affects the quarterback whether he gets to him or not. He knows he's there. He's that kind of good coming off the edge. Let's see how this QB performs under pressure.
Great play by the defensive back, showing you his variety of skills. His ability to turn the hips, his speed running downfield, turning his head to locate the football and then sliding it away. You just can't do it better.
Offense has it at the 28 on first down. Coming after it. Grabbed in the middle. It's Moore. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. They'll throw it on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. This should be the last play of the quarter. Looking to throw, it's Howard. Feeling some heat. And the pass is incomplete, and that wraps up the first quarter. A 3rd down play to open up this quarter. From the gun, wants to pass. Got the big pause on him, but couldn't hang on. Instead, it'll be 4th down.
Great job by the defense dialing up some pressure on 3rd down. They hit the quarterback and forced the incompletion.
3 straight misfires has left them staring at 4th and 10, but they'll try it again. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. On 4th down, going to the air.
Oh, bullshit.
Takes it the other way. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Well, the offense turns it over, and talking to their coaching staff before this game, they talked about how important it was to have good ball security and not give the opponent extra possessions. That time, poor decision by the quarterback.
Sends it downfield. And he's got it
He's still
inside
powder.
the 25.
I
And
wouldn't
you
have
can
thought.
see the offense just
That's
feeling
crazy.
itself. They've got it down to the 21.
And that's why this guy's a complete running back. He's good between the tackles, he can pass block, but he can also run routes. And we're not just talking about screens or swing routes. This guy gets vertical down the field, and he can run the route tree.
And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Notre Dame. Effective offense, leading the way here and establishing this lead.
And that's how you draw it up, right? You want to come out, be clicking early, get everything going, want to get all the facets rolling. The defense right now on their heels, they have no answers. The offense doing whatever they want.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. And here come the horns. They've got it again on offense. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
Looking to move it through the air. Trying to get to it. And he left that one short. Tried to baby it in there. He's got to turn it loose. After the incompletion, looking at second down. Back to throw, it's Howard. Gonna let it fly. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on second down, and they'll be left with a third down.
Nice job in coverage there. Offense trying to take a shot downfield. The defender able to tip that one up in the air and force it incomplete.
Fires to the wideout. And the ball is intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Zone equals eyes. When I say that, DBs, linebackers, all covering the middle of the field. So many guys over the middle of the field trying to take away the easy stuff, but reading the quarterback's eyes the whole time. Whenever he breaks to throw that football and that hand separates from the ball, I'm breaking on it. You can tell they had a beat on it. Nice cut, nice instincts. Give me that INT.
That's caught. It's Singleton. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Coming to the line of scrimmage at the 30. It would be a long field goal, but they'd love to pick up a few here on 3rd and long. He makes the connection. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. A new set of downs after the completion. They'll throw it on first down. Got a man. It's Newton. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. The Irish trying to strike gold in this red zone trip. They want to just keep throwing it. Back open in the middle. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. He is dealing on this drive, completed all 5 throws, and now they have first and goal.
And who needs balance when you got a guy like this? You trust him, getting the ball back in the pocket. The ball's coming out, spreading it around the field. Nice decision making. This drive has been certain.
And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. The offense will have to use its first time out of the half. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. White going to attack through the air. It's complete. And he's down after the short completion. He did not make it to the first down marker. This is a money play on 3rd and goal. Looking for room. It's Singleton. Corralled and brought down by the defense. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
I know the aggressive play is to go for the touchdown, but with a little bit of lead right here and a great start for my offense, I'm going to kick this field goal.
I'm going the other way. I'm going aggressive here. You can put the nail in the coffin with the touchdown. Even if you don't get it, they still have to drive the entire field on your defense.
So they put the field goal on the board and about to kick it away, and hoping that'll be the final point of this first half. Bunch formation trying to spring a guy free. receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Looking deep. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. He's looking to throw it. Caught over the middle. It's Johnson. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just enough time for one final play in this half. Someone not clear on the snap count. It'll be a false start, and they'll move it back.
False start.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Second down coming up. Looking downfield, it's Howard. He's going for it all.
Kissed it, bro.
Incomplete. They took a shot to wrap up the half and came up empty. Looks as if we're set to crank it up here in the second half. He'll start the return inside his 5. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. So now the Longhorns take over and they'll send out the offense. When you're facing a deficit like this one to start the second half, you really can't afford to waste a single possession.
Fresh start here in the second half. That's the only way you can look at this if you're on offense. Things did not go your way there in the first half. It starts with one play. To get our confidence going, we just got to get something going early here on this drive.
One play, stay aggressive. Now I think I can be even more.
He lets one fly deep. Makes the grab on the right. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one as the tackle is finally made.
Really good job hauling that pass in. You know, I know Texas is a place a lot of people think about great DBs, and they've had a lot of really good running backs, too. I think the receiver position is one, though, that they want to build a legacy.
And he
No
throws his
way.
third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning.
I tell you what, I don't know if I'm going to try him much more. Goodness gracious, you can tell he's ready for what he's seeing. Second interception. I would not throw near that guy anymore. You might want to try the other side of the field.
Looks as if he's going to run it. He's going to get stopped, trapped, and it'll be a safety. The kickoff team lined up. They'll have to give it back after giving up that safety.
You could tell the defense smelled it. They knew exactly where they were on the field, put the pressure on him, got him down in the end zone. Safety, baby.
Here comes the Texas offense. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you've got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down. And the Longhorns want to move quickly. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. He's going for a big play downfield. And it slips through his fingers. Incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
Third and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, fourth down.
On fourth down, they're taking to the air. And the incomplete pass, they roll the dice. Snake eyes. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. First down for this offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
when it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
A strike downfield. They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game. On 1st and goal, Notre Dame will try to get it in the end zone. Trying to slam in. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. And the beatdown has ensued.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
And the extra point is good. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Here's the return from inside his 10. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. That 4th down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on 4th down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. We decided to go for it. We didn't get it. The defense, Jesse, didn't come up big.
And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. A 1st down sack can wreck a drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Wide out in motion. Back to throw, it's Howard. Looking to the big tight end.
No.
And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hand.
You don't see that very often. You don't see the big tight ends with the soft mitts and the big, huge hands and the nice, sticky gloves. You don't see them drop many of those balls that hit him right there in the hands. That was a missed opportunity by the tight end right there.
On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Got him and nobody's close. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws, just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. They're going to throw it again. Looking to the big tight end. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. The Longhorns come to the line in the hurry up.
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line, and he does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touching the turf. Great concentration, great effort by the receiver.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the 4th quarter. So your best cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion on the last one.
And the Longhorns will have it 1st and 10. Looking to pass inside the red zone. He got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
Well, the defense really stepped up in this game. They knew they had to slow down this passing attack. They knew they had some matchups they were going to have to win one-on-one. They've been able to do that, and as a result, they haven't allowed 200 passing yards in this game.
He's got him this time. Touchdown, Texas! Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone. Here comes the 2-point try. Field shrinks, tight end grows. Big targets, big results.
I've never...
Throw to the end zone, it's picked off. They are running out of time here. They need to get the ball back. They'll line up for the onside kick. They're on it. They recover the onside kick, and they get it right back.
And there's still life in this team. Obviously, they're down here in the 4th quarter, but they're able to execute the onside kick. They retain possession, and now let's see what happens.
Looking to go up top on 1st down. He spins that thing down the middle. Another reception. That's his 4th of the day. Didn't get a chance to show off those running skills, but he gives him the ball at the 29-yard line. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Smart move to keep it on the ground. Shakes off the tackler. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the ground. He's got it again. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. From the gun, running back on the move. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down.
No mystery on that play. With the lead, we are going to run the ball. You know it's coming, and we are running right at you. Right into the teeth of the defense, and they're still able to get a nice gain.
Floats it out in space. And a quick completion, an even quicker loss. The defense was right there to knock him down. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. On the run, it's Singleton. And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play. Timeout is called by the defense, a mere 21 seconds to go here. They'll run the option. Now the pitch. And they'll ride him down, but not before he picked up the first down. And how about the timing on that pitch? Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They get the timeout, and the clock reads 3 seconds. After this, it'll be a wrap. And the quarterback takes a knee. You're going to hear guys after this game say, got to work harder, got to be more intense. You know, sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets. And it seemed to me that's what happened out there today.
Yeah, just never really got into a rhythm for this team. There's no doubt they've got a lot of very talented players on both sides of the ball. So, David, I don't think this is a situation where they need to now freak out and try to reinvent things on either side of the football. Just being in better rhythm early and trying to find that in their next game, I think, would go a long way.
Yeah, and it's just finding a couple of those plays. What do I do really, really well? Let's continue to build on that. Let's take away these negative plays. Let's take away these turnovers. How do we create more turnovers? I think that rhythm you're talking about, Jesse,
Welcome to this College Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget, you can check your goals in the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Tennessee Volunteers. Good old Rocky Top. Now to my guys in the booth.
And he's running in the open.
Well, there's the offense trying to take advantage of this running back speed. I like the call. Hand off to the left, to the outside. Put him in space and let him go to work.
On the run, it's Coleman. Pulled down after a pickup of 6, but he gets it inside the red zone. It's down at the 15. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. He'll run it again. Trying to run it in the red zone. He's got 4, and he's down at the 12. The Longhorns want to crank the tempo. Back to throw, it's Howard. Let's it fly. Touchdown, Longhorns! And that one will put them up here in the second half.
Welcome to College Ultimate Team Challenges presented by EA Sports College Football. As always, if you want to check what goals you're going after, just go to the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the San Jose State Spartans. Take it away, broadcast team.
Going up top on first down. Caught in the backfield. It's Moore. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Still some work to do after that last completion at 2nd down. From the gun, running back gets to give. Puts him in the spin cycle. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down.
Welcome to this College Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget, you can check your goals in the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Mississippi State Bulldogs. Now to my guys in the booth. Take it away.
A beautifully placed ball to the outside and the toe drag for the big pickup. The Longhorns have it with the 1st and 10. Looking to pass, it's Howard. Pocket starts to collapse. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the first half. A first down sack can wreck a drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Quarterback checking the play. He's going to pass on 2nd down. Unloads it downfield. And he's got it inside the 10. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Texas!
Welcome to College Ultimate Team Challenges presented by EA Sports College Football. As always, if you want to check what goals you're going after, just go to the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Wolfpack of North Carolina State. Go Pack! Now to my guys in the booth.
The expressway is wide open. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the 1st down.
welcome to this College Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget, you can check your goals in the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the New Mexico State Aggies. Take it away, broadcast team.
Fires to the middle. It's in. Complete, and he's lucky to get that one back. Almost intercepted. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. Dropping back, it's Howard. Going for it all. Touchdown, Longhorns! And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the fourth.
Welcome to College Ultimate Team Challenges presented by EA Sports College Football. As always, if you want to check what goals you're going after, just go to the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Arkansas State Red Wolves. Take it away, broadcast team.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Booker. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down. And the Longhorns come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Fires to the big fella. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open because
He'll take a shot. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Texas!
Welcome to this College Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget, you can check your goals in the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Clemson Tigers. Now to my guys in the booth. Take it away.
See if they can turn. Into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. They've avoided the interception all day, but they're lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Dropping back, it's Howard. Looking to take a shot. And it's caught inside the 15. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
Welcome to College Ultimate Team Challenges presented by EA Sports College Football. As always, if you want to check what goals you're going after, just go to the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Navy Midshipmen. Go Navy! Now to my guys in the booth. Take it away.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance. He'll just keep slinging it. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. They've got it right on the edge of the red zone, but they face a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, it's Howard. Flips it out to the back. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. The Longhorns in the hurry up. They're throwing for it on 4th down. Looking for the score. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns.
Welcome to this College Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget, you can check your goals in the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Kansas Jayhawks. Rock chalk.
Deep shot for the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Texas.
Welcome to College Ultimate Team Challenges presented by EA Sports College Football. As always, if you want to check what goals you're going after, just go to the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Cowboys of Wyoming. Now to my guys in the booth. Take it away.
Quarterback will audible. To the air, it's Howard. Throws to the wideout. Working that left side. His defense giving up ground as he's finally knocked down at the 26. Another big gain on the catch here. Big target out there like a Roy Williams was back in the day.
No doubt. And find your guys, find your matchups. And listen, when you're at Texas, you recruit at a high level. You usually get better dudes than you're playing against. Find those guys, let them make plays for you.
This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. Unleashes one deep. Snag in the end zone. Touchdown Longhorns!
Welcome to this College Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget, you can check your goals in the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Buffalo Bulls. Take it away, broadcast team.
Just ran him over. Still running at the 40. And he's brought down after a nice gain. And the Longhorns racing to the line in the hurry up. They'll give it to him again. Plows through the defense. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. The Longhorns have it with a 1st and 10. A little too anxious along that offensive line. That'll be a false start. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field. Out of the gun, the running back has it. He's all the way down to the 3. An electric run has him set up.
Welcome to College Ultimate Team Challenges presented by EA Sports College Football. As always, if you want to check what goals you're going after, just go to the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Pittsburgh Panthers. Now to my guys in the booth. Take it away.
Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. You'll go to the draw. Got enough now for the first. Open runway ahead. Touchdown, Texas! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Welcome to this College Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget, you can check your goals in the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Texas State Bobcats. Take it away, broadcast team.
What a first quarter for this offense. A chance to score again on 1st and goal. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns!
Welcome to College Ultimate Team Challenges presented by EA Sports College Football. As always, if you want to check what goals you're going after, just go to the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Washington Huskies. Now to my guys in the booth. Take it away.
He'll keep it on the draw. And into the end zone. They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there. He'll do it himself. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
Welcome to this College Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget, you can check your goals in the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the UTSA Roadrunners. Take it away, broadcast team.
They'll give it to the back. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. The Longhorns will hustle to the line. They'll run it from the gun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And the defense is going to have more plays like this. He has had a ball game so far, running wild all day long. Defense finally comes up with a stop, maybe get a little momentum here.
Over 100 yards already in this game. So if I'm on defense here, I'm adding more guys to the box, anticipating that they're going to continue to give this guy touches today.
And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. And the Longhorns will go for it here on 4th down. Makes his man miss. He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stopped. This defense has been gashed, and they are backed up again with a 1st and goal. Touchdown, Texas! And they take it in for 6 more points.
Welcome to College Ultimate Team Challenges presented by EA Sports College Football. As always, if you want to check what goals you're going after, just go to the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the North Carolina Tar Heels. Now to my guys in the booth. Take it away.
That's caught. It's Hampton. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. Big loss on the last play. Threatens to knock this drive off course. It's 2nd and 16. Throws to the tight end. It's caught downfield. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down.
Welcome to this College Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget, you can check your goals in the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the UConn Huskies. Take it away, broadcast team.
They'll start this drive with a pass. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. We have reached the 2-minute warning, and time is of the essence if this offense is going to make a play. Offense gets set for 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming. And this offense would like to give the punter a little bit of rest after running him out there at the end of the first 2 drives. And they can't make the connection on 3rd down.
What a fantastic job by the defense that time, forcing the incompletion. They've got the lead late, setting up 4th down. Can they come up with one more stop? If they get it, they might win this game.
On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. He's got a 1st down and maybe a lot more. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on 4th down. UConn comes to the line after getting another 1st down. He wants to throw. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th. Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. Takes the easy one to the back. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Got it in the middle, it's Hansen. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. And here we go, down to score. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll go up top, maybe a deciding play here. Makes the catch past the sticks. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the 1st down. A fresh set of downs after that 4th down conversion, but still the up-tempo as they get to the line quickly. This offense has had the ball forever. 14th play of the drive. On 2nd down, he'll fire. Pressure coming. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waiting moments. That could be a costly play. Gotta have it here on 4th down. Catch in the middle, it's Harris. He's not going to get there. A big stop for this defense on 4th down.
Welcome to College Ultimate Team Challenges presented by EA Sports College Football. As always, if you want to check what goals you're going after, just go to the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Iowa Hawkeyes. Now to my guys in the booth. Take it away.
They're trying to get to it. And he just never got started going forward. A huge loss of 8 on the play. This drive was rolling, and then it got thrown into reverse. Here's a 2nd and 18. Handoff from the gun. Able to pick his way forward for a decent gain before the deep defense gets him down. This has been the unending drive. It has gone on forever. It has chewed clock, but now it faces 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Catch in the middle. It's Lachey. And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line. The Hawkeyes want to pick up the tempo. Wants to throw on 1st down. He's got an open man. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Iowa! And the Hawkeyes have it with a 1st and 10. Right back to the well. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The lost yardage leaves him with 2nd and 11. Back to pass, it's McNamara. And the defense gets to the quarterback. The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute warning. This drive started about the time Walter Camp invented football, but the defense can finally get a stop on 3rd and long. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. The Hawkeyes decide to punt it away. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work.
Welcome to this College Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget, you can check your goals in the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing a unique team put together just for this situation. Let's toss it to our guys in the booth for the call.
Trying to make magic with his feet. And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. To the air, it's Bryson. Makes a grab, and he's dragged down. We hit the 2-minute warning, and this offense is desperate to make something happen and do it in a hurry. Wants to throw on 3rd. Unloads to the wideout. Finds space on the right. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one. Kennesaw State coming out with another 1st down. He's going to pass. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming. Long drive here. Play number 12 coming up for this offense. Reacted well to the tip, but just couldn't squeeze the football. Instead of the turnover, it'll be 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here.
And there's an example of what happens when the quarterback doesn't have a chance to set his feet. The pressure just forced him to have to work off schedule a little bit. And I think because of that, wasn't able to be as accurate as he wanted to be.
Kennesaw State will have to punt this one away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. And the punt will hit at the 7, and they can't corral it. It goes into the end zone. It'll come out to the 20.
Welcome to College Ultimate Team Challenges presented by EA Sports College Football. As always, if you want to check what goals you're going after, just go to the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Blazers of UAB. Take it away, broadcast team.
You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in.
Throws toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, UAB.
Didn't need any jump.
And the Blazers will line it up on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Unleashes one. Finds a man on the left. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. They'll run it on 1st and goal. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge.
And just a great job on the defense being stout, right? That's your job. Be stout up front, stuff in the run play, make them get in more passing situations, but do not let them run the football. That's 101. Stop the run first.
That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. 3rd and goal coming up here. To the air. It's Zeno. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Now looks as if they'll settle for the field goal try. It's good. And the field goal is good. They get 3 on the board.
The room went off and somebody cut it out.
Welcome to this College Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget, you can check your goals in the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Army Black Knights. Go Army!
Well, now y'all get up for
Now to the
school.
guys in the booth. Take it away.
Catches it inside his 20. Chance to really gain some ground. What a great return, and he flips the field to start this drive off, and he just about scored himself.
Welcome to College Ultimate Team Challenges presented by EA Sports College Football. As always, if you want to check what goals you're going after, just go to the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Rebels of UNLV. Take it away, broadcast team.
Looking for a block. It's Booker. He's got great speed. He's going to get loose. He will score. Touchdown, Longhorns.
Welcome to this College Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget, you can check your goals in the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Memphis Tigers. Take it away, broadcast team.
Getting some heat. And that pass is intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. The Longhorns getting set on 1st and 10. Back to pass, it's Howard. Wide open downfield. Gets away from one, he's got space. He's running free down the middle.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
And on 1st down, they're running out the field goal yet. It is true as he puts 3 on the board. And that...
Welcome to College Ultimate Team Challenges presented by EA Sports College Football. As always, if you want to check what goals you're going after, just go to the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Colorado Buffaloes. Go Buffs! Now to my guys in the booth. Take it away.
Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return.
Welcome to this College Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget, you can check your goals in the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Texas Longhorns. Hook 'em. Now to my guys in the booth. Take it away.
Looking for daylight from inside his 20. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. So the Texas Longhorns offense will try to get something started with their first possession. And there he is. To this team's fans, he is a heroic figure. He is the guy who can lead them to the promised land.
This guy has been in big games, in big moments, and he's delivered for his football team. It never seems like a...
Coming out aggressively. All right, through his hand. They came out attacking, wanted to impose their will, and they missed a big chance on that one. Misfired on first down, back to the air on second. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And it's caught at the 10. Slippery slide, find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas! How about that quarterback taking the shot downfield and delivering to the wide open receiver?
I love this quarterback, Reese, because he's aggressive. He wants to take shots. He's looking for every opportunity to show off that cannon and that arm talent. He showed it to all of us right there.
On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. A run up the middle is stuffed for no gain. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Ewers. Pressure in his face, and he lets it fly. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, he just flat dropped it. He had the ball and didn't look it all the way in, and it'll be 4th down. And the Longhorns will call on their punt team. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. On the move, it's Booker. Really nice job all the way around. Got a few blocks, made a couple of moves, and a good return on that one before he's pushed out of bounds. The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, David. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
And I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Snags it! Into the end zone! Touchdown, Longhorns!
Welcome to College Ultimate Team Challenges presented by EA Sports College Football. As always, if you want to check what goals you're going after, just go to the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Western Kentucky Hilltoppers. Take it away, broadcast team.
Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. The Longhorns with the 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Quarterback now breaking the field. He's going to fire to the left. And the deep shot is complete inside the 35-yard line. That is exactly what you want to do with the football. He's got it all the way down to the 15-yard line. Huge play puts them in the red zone, and now they'll snap it 1st and 10 from the 15. Couldn't fight his way out of his grasp. The Longhorns moving quickly to the line. Holds and fires complete to the right. Touchdown, Texas! That is the ultimate grab and go for the score. Well, they started with horrible field position, but ended with perfect field position in the middle of the end zone.
It all comes down to execution, Reese. You've got to have guys going out and doing their jobs. You saw the offensive line up front. They were physical. Skilled players made it happen with the ball in their hands, and the quarterback really showed command on that last drive.
He'll bring it back, and he loses the ball deep in his own end. And the defense jumps on him. They get that turnover. And here come the Horns. They've got it again on offense. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
And it was a nice job in play calling, too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
Looking for a man. It's Howard. Looking to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Longhorns!
Welcome to this College Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget, you can check your goals in the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Huskies of Northern Illinois. Take it away, broadcast team.
Quick pass on the jet motion. Looking for room at the 40. Great move there. Oh, look out. There he goes. Touchdown, Texas. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. That's his 3rd touchdown pass of the day. The defense has no clue how to respond right now.
No, and the defense has had absolutely no answer. He's been on the money. He's been on fire, making the right decisions and just carving this defense up.
On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Guys, we'll see what the plan is for this Northern Illinois offense. Give to Brown. They stop him after a 6-yard run out to the 24. 6-yard pickup on 1st down leaves him with 2nd and 4. They go to the draw. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. Wants to throw. It's Hampton. They're bringing heat. They get to him as he throws. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Slips through the line. Powers through. Can they catch him? They won't get him. It's a touchdown.
Welcome to College Ultimate Team Challenges presented by EA Sports College Football. As always, if you want to check what goals you're going after, just go to the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Owls of Florida Atlantic University. Take it away, broadcast team.
Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. To the air, it's Howard. He's going for the big play. And he's got it inside the 30-yard line. Touchdown, Longhorns! They move on top here in the fourth.
I think one of the most underrated things we talk about with QB is timing. Being able to get the ball out of his hands to his receiver where he can continue to catch the football and run with it. Nice pitch, nice catch, nice play in the fourth quarter when you needed it for this team to take the lead.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the returner is stopped. The FAU offense will return to the field. And the last time they had the ball, they wound up giving up a safety, Jesse.
Yeah, that was ungood the last time they had the ball. So they got to do something here offensively to get into a rhythm, running and throwing the football. Try to find that consistency.
And try to find something positive with this offense. Forget about the safety. Those don't happen very often. Try to get some first downs together. Get some good mojo there.
And the quarterback goes down all the way back at his 4-yard line.
All right, I like the aggressiveness. I want to be aggressive as a play caller when I'm coming out of my own end zone, when I got a little bit of space to throw the football. And you tell they wanted to be aggressive, wanted to take a shot. Defense was ready, locked them down, but thank goodness we still had a little space there.
Down a possession here in the fourth, and they'll need to convert on this 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning.